How are you?
I'm doing fine. Last week when I taught on you, we spoke about different ways in which we can imitate Jesus' example. Before I left, you mentioned you're confused about something.
Yeah, you're always speaking about Jesus as God's son instead of him as God himself. I've always believed that Jesus is God, and in my version of the Bible, Jesus' followers are told to worship him and even bow down to him. Doesn't that imply that Jesus is God?
Well, let's take a look at the scriptures that say that. It's at Matthew 14:3. That's where Jesus' followers are told to worship him. Did you read that from your Bible?
Okay, so that was Matthew 14:33. Okay. There it says, the others sat there awestruck. You really are the Son of God, they exclaimed.
And there's another scripture in which Jesus' angels are told to bow down to him. That scripture is at Hebrews 1:6. Did you read that?
Hebrews 1:6. But God said about Jesus, another time he said, I am his Father, and he is my Son. And still another time, when his firstborn Son came to earth, God said, let all angels of God worship him. Well, doesn't that show then that since the angels are told then to worship Jesus, that this would really prove that he would be God?
Well, I have a book here called Reasoning from the Scriptures.
Okay.
Its main purpose is to clarify topics in the Bible that may sometimes be confusing.
Okay.
Note what it says here concerning the matter. Let's turn to page 215. And could you read what it says here?
It says the Greek word rendered worship, or prosaicheo, which a Greek English lexicon of the New Testament and other early Christian literature says was also used to designate the custom of prostrating oneself before a person and kissing his feet, the hem of his garment, and the ground.
That same term, proskuneo, which was used at Matthew 14:33 and Hebrews 1:6, is also used in other scriptures. For example, in the Greek scriptures at Genesis 20:25, it's used to describe what Abraham did to God. Also at Genesis 10:7. This term is used to depict the manner in which Abraham addressed those with whom he was doing business with. I'll read that scripture. Genesis 20:7. Thereupon Abraham got up and bowed down to the neighbors, the sons of Heth.
Well, so it says that at once the king said, here's Nathan the prophet. So after that, he came in before the king and prostrated himself to the king with his face to the earth. So doesn't that prove?
Well, that term was also used at 1 Kings 1:23. Could you read that?
Okay. Yep, that's the one I was thinking of, right? Yeah.
Could you read that?
Okay. It says, while she was speaking, the king's aides told him, Nathan the prophet is here to see you. Nathan came in and bowed low before the king.
Do you think that the fact that this phrase is used in the Bible to describe the action of one of God's own prophets toward King David proves that God is the king?
Well, no, I guess not.
Therefore, is the use of that phrase to show us how to act towards Jesus prove that Jesus is God?
Well, no, I guess you're right. But if Jesus is not God, then who is he?
Well, maybe next time I call, we can answer that question